Good evening, everybody. We're back for another rendition of SLOCAR and FASCAR. We had a week off. Things got busy. Things are about to get busier for me. We're going to have another week off here this following week, but figured I'd get this one in since we got ARCA at Talladega. We got about 14 drivers join tonight. They're going to just go ahead and start qualifying here right now. I've got Tom and Diesel up here in the booth with me. I'm still trying to figure out why Tom is sitting on my lap. I thought we've talked about this. I find it very strange, Tom.
I thought we were
He's just asking what he wants for Christmas.
Way to make it awkward. I've heard some interesting things in the lobby in practice. Apparently, I have an intro so long that it would challenge Fox's broadcast commercials. That was something I think I heard. But I don't know. I tend to like the intro. That's just me, though.
You want to tell them the actual reason why you have it that long?
It's so that way people will actually join the stream in time for people to watch the racing. So
okay, so we're not going to go into the reason why you actually have it that long?
I mean, does it have something to do with you wrecking me?
No, it's got a lot to do with you being monetized.
Oh, that too. Yeah, that's a thing. But well, and like I say, the 5-minute intro allows for viewers to get in to actually watch, so they know that I'm actually going live. So, but no, like I said, we've got 14 drivers. I think it's going to be a good race tonight. You know, these cars are pretty well planted unless you're pushed in the corners, and then things get a little on the stupid side. But yeah, I don't know. I think we're going to have some fun. We'll see where
It'll be a good race.
Nobody can complain about the weather. I will say that. I literally clicked forecasted for today's date at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You don't like the weather? Not my problem. Blame iRacing. Oh, Michelle, he's fine. What is JD doing with his voice there?
Okay, so what's my buddy? I just think that as long as drivers today remember that it's bump drafting, not slam drafting.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to slam draft tonight.
No, definitely not.
Can't slam draft anyway.
No, that's just going to be you're asking for a whole lot of oh shit moments if that happens. So,
no, hang on. I got Monty calling me.
Okay, you're a little digitized anyways, so hopefully you can fix that too. What's up, Nate? I do know that Robin's racing tonight instead of race controlling, so that'll be something to watch as well.
Mr. Bell says he has a special paint for tonight in FASCAR.
I saw that in the chat.
So that's 2 paints we have to check out.
Right.
All right, how much are you paying for the airtime?
I don't know how much he's paying for the airtime. Welcome Derek Cybers to the broadcast booth.
Going on, fellas.
Oh, you know, we're just qualifying.
I'm excited. I feel like it's been forever since I've been able to do FASCAR. So,
well,
did I fix the digital?
Yes, the digital's fixed, Tom.
Okay.
But we had that week off, which I think some drivers needed after 2 weeks ago.
I can agree with that.
I will say this on air. I don't think we're going to do another double header like we did last time. There's just too many things that happened. It went way too long, and I think you know, having individual races for a little bit. Plus, I got a whole idea I'm working on in my head for the 1-year anniversary, which may involve a double header of some sort.
Wow, are we really approaching a 1-year anniversary of FASCAR?
Yes, we're slowly
That's
creeping. We're slowly creeping up on it because it was like 2 weeks after I got back from our wedding is when we kicked everything off. So yeah, we're about 1 year away.
I don't know if you're looking at the qualifying, but we got a 54-44 on both McKaylee and Chavez.
I see that.
Did you just say we're a year away?
Or we're almost to a year is what I meant. Yes, dear, I'll always remember it. I wasn't going to forget it anyways because it's 14 days after my parents.
As long as you don't confuse it with the other one. I hear that's bad.
Oh my god. All right. Well, they're going to grid up. They're done qualifying. We'll go down through the grid really quick. So we got Fatherball on pole with a 54.442. Frank Chavez just misses out by 0.001 for second place. Ian Craig,
like 002.
Yeah, Ian Craig gonna start in third. Ed Cross going to start in fourth, Mark Thompson fifth, Tyler Stroll sixth, Miguel Saldana in seventh, Edward Lee in eighth, Chelsea Musgrave ninth, Daryl Robertson's going to start 10th, Nicole Wagner's in 11th, Dan Shaver is 12th, and move back just a little bit further, Ethan Mosby's going to start 13th, and Ron St. Louis gonna dare the danger on this one and start all the way in the back. So if Ron gets another win tonight, that sounds like a last to first challenge. So
Also, I believe this is Ed Cross's first race.
that it is.
Couple few newcomers. It's kind of nice. Welcome to the mayhem.
Yeah.
Don't know what broke in your head and made you think that this was a good idea, but God bless you.
We're always here for a good time, right? Also, we've got some new things for winners for FASCAR and SLOCAR. Thanks to Special Phil Connor and his artistic ideas, we now have a SLOCAR and a FASCAR win sticker. So I've been handing those out to winners. So if anybody needs one, I gotta send them to them. If you're in the chat and need one because you're a winner, reach out to me directly on Discord, and I will make sure that you get the file of it.
Some people need 5 of them.
Oh, Phil Connor became a member. Oh boy, oh boy.
You almost slipped into Ed mode there.
Man, after calling that race last night, I can't slip into Ed mode. My voice is about fucking done. Thankfully, I don't have any outside of the Tuesday Night League, because they take precedence over everybody right now. I don't have anything on my plate for the next month. And I'm okay with that. Oh, man.
I had no idea Rusty Wallace's birthday was so close to mine.
Well, that's new.
That's wild that you came up with that. Where?
Michelle Griffin says that their anniversary is next week on the 14th, Rusty Wallace's birthday.
Oh,
That
okay.
was the only. That was the only way I could be sure my husband would remember it.
Okay.
Oh,
As
that
much
is
as I do want to
great.
acknowledge the chat, that's pretty funny.
Adam, I'm assuming you're Adam from the race last night. I'm just guessing. But golly, that's funnier than hell. I did read in a book one time, I don't know if anybody's read it, Marine Sniper, about Carlos Hathcock. He got married on the Marine Corps birthday, so he wouldn't forget it. But
All right, boys. Looks like we're going green here out of the tri-oval.
let's lock them in.
Hurry, Sean, up. Look, pull them belts.
Time to
tight.
rock and
One
roll.
time.
Hey, first caution. Who's your winner for tonight? How many cautions we gonna have? Go.
Father ball. Caution 6.
I'm going to say 4 cautions, first one on lap 5, and I'm pulling for Ron.
I'm gonna say first caution, lap 10. We're gonna have 3. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. Dan
Do
Shaver.
you feel better?
This might be his night.
I'm going to
But-
go with Father Ball, lap 2, and there's going to be 4 cautions.
All right, we'll see what happens.
I'm being optimistic.
All right, as long as these boys and girls, remember to just pay attention to their gauges, and that a bump draft is just that, a bump, not a slam.
Yeah. Well, these things are like the Gen 4s. They get hotter than shit. I mean, it doesn't take long. Next thing you know, you're at blow up point.
And they
Man,
push like the Gen 6.
We had a lot of people calling for Fatherball to win this thing.
Fatherball has a strong chance.
All right, nobody tell them.
Nobody say a word. Let him do his thing. But right now we got Fatherball lead, Ian Craig, Mark Thompson, Ed Cross, Miguel Saldana, your top 5.
All right, Mont, who do you think's going to win? Me too.
Strong silent type.
Yep.
Oh, we got a blinker in
Oh, we got
second
a blinker.
place.
Where did he go?
I don't know. I don't see him.
He came back.
He's back.
Was it Ian Craig?
Ian Craig.
Yeah, it was just a quick blink.
Okay, I didn't even
The
notice it. I'm
blink
looking at the chat and
is-
stuff. That
Alright.
that could get very sketchy.
Foul ball.
Everything going smooth so far.
Yeah, everything's
So
clean.
whoever had lap 2, you suck.
we got 14 drivers in here, and everybody's being fairly cautious. I see a couple of quick moves, but nothing super crazy. We'll see if Ron can come from the back. Like I said, Ron already up 4 positions. He's up to 10th.
Yeah. If Fatherball was ballsy, at every lap he'd creep up just a little bit higher. Just a little bit higher each time until he got to the wall, and that way he's protected himself from the side draft, and he also can build the most momentum he can coming off the corners.
True. Looks like Dan Shavers lost the back of the pack there. I don't know if he had to lift out for a second and then just lost the draft or what, but everybody pretty much single file. I think the only one that wasn't was Chelsea, all the way in the back there in that red number 6 car.
I don't figure out this needs to draft somebody. Nope, guess not.
Nope. I didn't get the weather up earlier, but these guys are on a 105-degree track temp. Ooh, there's people kind of going left and right.
Ooh.
They're even blocking below the yellow line. Got to be careful with that rule, guys.
Yeah, you cannot advance your position below the yellow. So, but it's 89 degrees outside. I don't think that the track temp's going to be that much of a factor today. But now we're going 2x2.
Especially with these cars.
Yeah, now we're going 2x2 racing. Ed Cross going to lead the top lane there.
Jeffrey, the difference is slow cars for people who are under 1500 iRating and fast cars for people who have at least 1400.
Correct. We kind of try to divide that up just a little bit so that way it's not it's more of a gap of, okay, I'm here at this iRating. If I want to make it to fast car, go run the officials, earn that iRating, and kind of use it as a stepping stone to get to that next level. So
Fatherball blocking both
I was
lanes.
gonna say Fatherball moving up there for a minute. That was nice.
I think he's been watching a little bit too much NASCAR lately.
Yeah, no, he's doing rather well. Again,
Looking three
Three
wide.
wide.
if he got himself to the high side, he'd probably do a little bit better.
Ooh,
But he also needs help.
They're getting a little wild. If Mark Thompson stays with Fatherball and the guys behind him keep staying a little on the wild side, I think these guys could walk away a little bit.
On the wild side.
Tyler Stroll in that Grimace car pulling up into third.
We've already made it 5 laps in.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be lap 5 for the first caution. I am wrong.
All right, I am going to just throw this out there. They could run green to checker.
It's possible.
They could.
We
Yeah.
saw it at Michigan in this car.
With the Gen 6.
Yeah.
And the thing is, nobody's really making anything egregious yet. They're just
Way too
kind
early.
of playing. They're playing
Oh, yeah.
checkers right now.
Yeah,
At
way
the
too
moment.
early. So Miguel's
Number 9
getting-
almost looked to make it 3 wide.
Yeah, Miguel's looking a little twitchy there in the middle of that top lane of the 91.
I'm sorry,
Wow,
91,
somebody's
not
dropping off.
9. Whoa.
Where are we
Yeah.
going here, pal?
We hit
And
the
Tyler
car.
Stroll takes the lead from Fatherball.
I'll bet you anything he was running hot.
It looked like Daryl kind of got funky coming off of turn 2. It looked like the car just kind of shot for the wall.
Ian Craig now in the lead.
Yep. They're shuffling around.
And look at where Mr. Pit Road Ron is.
Good Lord, the man's up 9 already into 5th. 3 wide across the start.
3 wide, 2 deep.
I mean, we got a fast repair to play with. Don't want to have
Yeah,
to use it.
but-
Ooh. Ron drifts up a little bit. Ed comes down a little bit. They door, but they keep it rolling. Ron going to slot into the bottom lane.
Volleyball's going to take that run,
Yep. Ah,
but he
nobody
doesn't
went
have any
with.
help.
There he goes.
Oh, right. Okay.
Took Mark a second to go with him, but see if they can't run to the front. I mean, it's definitely a mid-lane dominant car like the Gen 4, so...
Yeah,
if
and
you
here
get,
comes Fatherball.
If you can get...
Oh, no!
Bang!
Oh,
It's
no!
turned! Oh!
Oh, man, that's a big one.
Yeah, that's going to
Looks like about 7 cars involved.
We're going to roll that back.
Yeah, whoever had lap 8, you win.
I said 10. So we're going to watch Fatherball here. We're going to go blimp on
Okay.
this, I think.
Can we give Fatherball credit for the way he continued to keep driving after?
Oh, that was an ugly bump.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Mark's just a little too low, catches him in the corner. Mike trying to collect it. He bounces off the side of Ian, and then when the car comes back up, it catches the front of Mark head on into the
I really
wall.
thought he had it saved.
I thought he was going to too, and then Chelsea and Daryl got nowhere to go.
Oh, man.
That was, the left front wheels broke off, and then we got Ron and those guys crashing because of the checkup from the wreck with Mike. But overall, Ron makes it through pretty unscathed. So
Pretty nasty wreck, but there's still time to come back.
that there is 17 laps to go. We'll have 15, I believe, when we go. It'll be 15 when we go green.
That's just an unfortunate event.
Yep.
And the only way you avoid that is experience. And
Well,
you
and
will
it's-
probably see it in the next group too.
If
know,
I
where you
don't
just-
see it in FASCAR, I'll be amazed.
Yeah. It's one
Yeah.
of those things where you have to remember that you have to catch them square.
Yep.
It's incredibly hard to do, and when you do the touches, you got to do it like really gentle, like trying not
Yeah.
to break an egg.
Well, it's funny because like there'll be times where you'll hit the car the same way the previous lap, everything's fine, but you bump it again and all hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and that's the thing. The bumpers on these things are rounder than you would think they are.
yeah, but it kind of does like it's almost like a snap feeling. I think is the only way to explain it. So
It feels good until it doesn't.
yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
easy to get the car in front of you out of shape.
Yeah.
Ian Craig going to lead them back on the low side.
Yep. Ed Cross going to the high side.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, we got Ethan Mosby on the top lane blinking just a little bit.
He was doing that in practice, too. He's solid for
Yep.
the most part, but every once in a while, he'll get some blinks in.
Is that the 70?
Yes.
Okay.
So AJ, I'm gonna be your in-race reporter. I'm literally driving on the track with him.
Oh, okay.
That don't sound like a bad idea, bub.
NASCAR had Dr. Jerry Punch. We've got Derek Sivers, your in-race reporter, who you can't see on screen.
It's too bad you can't like live stream my view, so you could get
Right.
like intro.
You could drive right down through the middle of them and go, look what they're looking at. Oh, look, I'm inside Ron's car right now.
In fact, I'm
All
going to
right.
get right up to the front.
Pace car's off.
Sorry, but I'm not buying that excuse.
Ron is still catching the field, so I think he's going to actually catch right up to the back.
Green flag and Ian takes off.
Yep, Ian takes off. See if he jumps up.
Tyler
in front.
Stroll did not keep up with him.
No. And Ron stayed flat out. He barely caught the back of the field. Not sure if he's got a little bit of damage there. Top three starting to take off a little bit, but Tyler Stroll going to reel back into the back end of Ethan Mosby. And they're starting to single file out again already. Fatherball's already on the move.
Ron does indeed have some right front damage.
So it might be slowing him down a little bit. I don't think it's the worst thing.
Yeah, I think we'll get another caution and he'll be able to get it fixed.
Yep, more than likely.
Oh no,
they're
the ball
wrecking
around
back here,
again.
but they saved it. They
He
saved it.
saved it.
Oh wow.
Great save.
Oh.
Wow.
Mike was
I'm-
sideways.
He was looking at the pits.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, they broke away on that one.
I bet you his
Yeah,
ass
they
got
did.
real big and his booty hole got real tight.
I do think if we lose a car off of this pack, it's probably going to cause the yellow to come out, just because it is a small enough pack at the moment.
We are coming up on the halfway point.
That we are. Somebody, yeah, Ian just
And
blinked
Craig
out
blinked.
for a second. That's been something that I've noticed in hosted races the last 24 hours.
Hopefully the
Also,
hot
I'm
mix
just going to
will
say our newcomer Ed Cross is in second right now.
Yep.
shorten the brown noser paint scheme.
So, yep, Ian, funny. you got Ian Craig in first. Ed Cross is going to be sitting in second. Ethan Mosby in fourth. Ethan Mosby third. Nicole Wagner is going to be fourth. Tyler Stroll is fifth in that 30 car, and then Darrell Roberts in the back of that pack in the 13th car sitting in sixth. And then we come back to Mark Thompson. We got Fatherball, Frank Chavez, and Ed Lee rounding out your top 10. Back to the front we go. Michelle, I have heard the Fatherball song. Actually, Phil played it for me earlier, and it's actually pretty good.
I actually heard one of the new songs. It's The Lady in Black, a song about Darlington.
I heard that that's a thing, too. I have not heard it yet, so...
It's actually pretty decent.
Oh, we had the 70 of Ethan Mosby touch the apron there. 11 to go when we hit the stripe. These guys are staying pretty single file. Let's go back and check out. Not sure if Fatherball got hot, but that second pack is now broken apart. So these guys, we're gonna go off of Mike really quick. We'll show the delta. We'll go off of him. The gap is now 5 seconds to the leaders. So that'll be something to kind of watch. Hopefully they can get momentum going and rolling again. Back to the front we go. Yeah, the top 6 are absolutely gone. Like, this is actually kind of a snooze fest. Like,
I think race control needs to throw a comp caution.
oh God, don't encourage him.
Don't even start that. That's
Yeah.
not even funny.
No, let's not. I like that this is yes, we're kind of quiet. Yeah, Justin, we're not gonna use that line. I mean, I wouldn't mind hearing this at the finish.
5 wide! 5 fucking wide! Oh shit!
I wouldn't mind hearing that at the finish.
Considering that would be the entire front pack.
Yeah, I think they could get 6.
Was that seriously your best reply?
Yeah, that was seriously my best reply. Race control in chat saying comp cautions are race cancer.
I think race control needs to focus on the race.
It sounds to me like race control is bored.
Gary says a bottle has flown onto the track, although we're starting to see more guys catch the second pack, which may make things interesting. I don't know how that'll play out, as we have 9 laps to go.
Chelsea and Miguel.
That was weird.
Now the question is, do these guys start to race up here and cause issues?
Justin says, is there a lizard on the track?
No. I know where this is coming from. We're not starting that stupid TikTok trend.
Oh, God. I don't even want to know.
It's literally just a lizard repeating lizard over and over, and it sounds dumb.
Lizard.
If you want cancer, TikTok is cancer.
There you go.
I 100% agree with you there.
You know, if these guys keep going, this may wind up. FASCAR might be going by 8:10.
Oh, leader blinking out again.
Yep. Gooch, don't antagonize him. Oh, God. Thanks, Gary. This is all I can think of when somebody starts playing that stupid sound.
Run.
That's the leaders right now.
Oh, my God. Yeah, they're just trying to get away. Going back here. They keep splitting up too wide instead of staying single file. So I think this is a 6-horse race at this point.
Yeah, I honestly don't think we're going to see more than just one caution in this race.
I think you might be right.
This is still more exciting than the Cup race at the Glen today. So,
Well, yeah, you didn't have Connor Zilich in there.
Yeah, dude, did you see the video of that?
that's wow. He's lucky.
I saw a different angle of it, and shockingly, his head doesn't hit the pavement,
Not hard.
if at all.
Well, that's what you couldn't see from the CW broadcast. So when I was 5 minutes from taking the stage yesterday when that happened, and so when they cut from the broadcast, we all thought he was dead.
No, when somebody had a video from behind the car up high, and you see his shoulder slam, and if his head hits, it wasn't enough. It didn't even knock his hat off.
Yeah.
And it looks like he's just laying there in sheer fucking pain because his collarbone just snapped like a toothpick.
I've never
All right, these boys
broken
are
one,
gonna
but
have
I've
to
heard
start
that's the
racing
worst.
pretty
Yeah, we're coming down to 5 to go. I broke my humerus, and let me tell you, it wasn't fucking funny. And
I see what
when-
you did there.
And when the two halves kind of pop together, it'll make you piss your pants. It really hurts.
I had a bowl of nails for breakfast.
Yeah.
Without any
Also,
milk.
I'm just going to put it out there. Earnhardt raced with a broken collarbone.
Yeah. Although I don't know if NASCAR
How
would
many
let you
laps?
these
Like,
days.
how many laps did he race though?
He did quite
All
a
of them.
bit.
Because
He won the whole Glen.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know,
he
but
did run the Glen with a broken collarbone.
yeah, and
Yeah.
he won it. I'm curious as to how many laps he did at the Glen that year.
I know at Indy, he had broken ribs from the flip here at Talladega, and he could only do about 10 or 15. They went to the first caution, and he got the hell out of the car.
For Mike Skinner, if I'm not mistaken.
That was one of the saddest interviews I've ever seen Earnhardt
What?
give.
I thought that was the one where Mike Dillon got in the car.
Could have been. What? There's somebody named Mike.
Mike Dillon got in the car for him at one race. I know that.
All I know is they interviewed him at Indy after behind the pit stall there.
Oh yeah,
and I mean that was close as I've ever seen that man to tears.
There was only one other time where I've seen an interview that sad at Indy, and that was when Foyt took his last lap around the Brickyard and retired. So the top three are starting to break away now that there's a side-by-side. It looks like between
Tyler Stroll and
who's
Mark Thompson?
No.
Nicole
Is it
Wagner.
Nicole? Yeah,
Yes, it is.
They're side by side. She's trying to get away from him to hopefully pull forward, but I think the top three are pulling away. If the back three don't get in line,
It's
Big blank.
I'm just gonna say
I'll tell you
that
what, that
uh,
70 keeps blinking.
that's going to cause some issues too.
Ian Craig has the correct image on his hood because he has been
got
a
a wreck in
rocket
turn
ship
one.
this whole race. Oh no, we have a wreck.
Yeah.
Oh, Chelsea and Ed Lee. Let's see what happened.
Yeah. Let's go blimp.
Pay attention to your dashboard,
Oh.
boys.
It kind of looked like Chelsea might have come up a bit.
Oh, she just drifted in the corner ever so slightly, and that's all she wrote. No major damage. It just spun, but
I hope that was not them trying to manipulate the end of the race.
I'm gonna guess probably not.
I doubt it.
I
That looked
doubt it.
Hold on. Diesel. Let's fire up a brain cell here for a minute.
I want to hear
nobody in this
conspiracy
field that-
theory Diesel.
Yeah, like, why would you assume or even bring that up?
I'm just saying, I hope it isn't.
Uh-huh.
I don't think it was. I mean, it looks like she just drifts. Because
She did.
Even Ed went high a little bit, and then it looked like he started to come back down as she drifted up. Maybe she was thinking he was going to continue to go up, but
I was ready to get my tinfoil hat out and everything.
I was excited.
not Derek in the tinfoil hat.
No, I won't even start. I promise.
Also, we are going to use a green-white-checker for this restart.
Yeah, we are. Yeah,
Wait,
'cause
I will say one non-political one.
okay.
Michael Jordan didn't play baseball because he retired. He was suspended that year for gambling.
Oh
It was
my
a
God.
cover.
It was a cover.
It was a cover.
Oh my God.
And you know how you explain the second retirement?
How?
I don't remember much about
Second
this
offense.
No, the second retirement was simply the fact that, what the hell was his name? Jerry Krause decided he didn't want to pay the money anymore. That man literally shit on the city of Chicago. I'm just going to say that. So, did anybody catch, are we doing a full length caution here, or is this going to be?
I think they were, because you guys didn't do one
Nope.
earlier.
Yeah, no, we're not choosing, so we're gonna full length it. So I think Ron probably got all of his damage fixed at this point. I think he was trying to save his fast repair, so that works out for him.
Whee!
So it's gonna tighten everything back up.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that a little bit.
All right, so cars involved in that last wreck.
Phil Connor says birds are not real. There's your tinfoil. I'll take tinfoil hat take for the night.
You know what? I say Phil
wait.
Connor isn't real.
Wait. I was talking to Special Phil earlier, and he told me a story about going to Walmart and throwing popcorn out for the birds. I'll let you take with that what you want, but from the good Space Jam movie. Yes, there's only one Space Jam movie.
You mean the only Space Jam movie?
The other one is not a Space Jam movie. I'm sorry.
No, because for one thing, it had nothing to do with space.
I never watched it, so I don't care.
It was trash. It was legitimately trash. And LeBron James cannot act his way out of a wet paper bag.
Well, duh. He's back.
Well, yeah. Look at the way he flopped on the court. He doesn't sell anything.
Wait a second here. If that man was a used car salesman, he wouldn't make any sales. I'm just saying.
Look, I don't pay attention to sport ball. I just know that LeBron James is a hack.
Now back to what Phil was saying earlier about birds not being real. Kevin Hayes says if it flies, it spies.
Yes.
You know, I actually saw an article recently where they have actually made robot birds for surveillance.
Oh my God. We got all sorts of hot takes on Stevens Motorsports tonight.
No, I'm serious. That's a real thing.
No, he's actually right. They make them in bugs now. Well, it's not. It's a little drone, but it's like the size of a bug. And it's got a camera.
I've seen the decoy deer. You seen those?
Oh, is it the one the sheriffs use to catch people poaching?
Uh-huh. They're getting even more realistic because they can basically let them shoot at them. And like if you hit it, it's not going to hurt it. But it has like normal movement like an actual deer.
So is this somebody else like remote controlling this thing like a
Oh yeah, it's got a camera. It's got cameras in the eyes that can see towards where wherever it's facing, and it can zoom and all sorts of shit. It's wild.
So imagine people ask you what your job is for the sheriff's office. I drive a deer.
I run a remote controlled deer, and it's probably actually through the DNR, is who's probably actually handling that, and then they just get the sheriff involved as far as the arrest is concerned. But
damn it, Justin.
All right, we got Ian Craig.
Anyways, we got a race.
Yeah, we got 3 laps to go here. Actually, it'll be 2 to go when we cross the line. So first green-white-checkered attempt. Ron's all the way at the back. We'll see if he can make it to the front. Pace car's off.
He might have been the only one that pitted.
I think he was. Ian Craig's going to be your control car, so once he hits the restart zone, he can take off whenever he wants.
He's going to put that rocket ship into high gear.
I think I'd leave it in low gear until I absolutely have to.
Oh,
there he goes.
He did get a good jump.
That might cost him though.
Yeah, he's got the Angry Irishman and Tyler Stroll right behind him. Fatherball moving up through the pack already.
But everybody pretty much on the low lane, so I don't think that Tyler Stroll's going to let those guys move up and go around.
Ooh.
We'll see if...
It's the run.
Oh, man, it was getting tight there.
Ooh, off center bump. Another one dooring. Oh,
boy. Don't come back up. There goes.
This is going to be a caution. Yep.
There's the caution.
I knew it. I knew that was about to be a caution.
Fatherball look about unscathed.
He got into it a little bit, but
he didn't make it through. Him and Ron were in it afterward. We'll come back to that.
Yeah, light impacts, but they did get caught up in it.
We gotta find. We'll come back to where the yellow's thrown. Come back a little bit further. Ooh, yeah. And we'll follow Fatherball for a second. Him and Ron just make contact right there as Ron was coming onto the track. Fatherball is kind of coming down. I don't think either one of them saw each other, but I don't think they wound up with a boatload of damage because of a fairly low crash into the wall. Tyler Stroll going to be the leader here.
Oh, if he got a lot of it fixed, he would have a chance.
That was a
Wherever
tough
the
break
hell
for Ian.
Father Ball went. There he is.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mike,
somebody's off in the grass.
Mike coming through 3 and 4 right now.
Yeah, if he comes in
Oh,
and gets
Dan
that
Shaver
damage,
has a
he's gonna
ton
be
of
okay.
damage.
Does he?
Yeah, he's got no front end.
Oh, man.
I'm going to go back and see what happened to him. Oh, he got squeezed at the back of that whole mess.
Ah.
What number
So, yeah,
caution are we on?
he lost his front end and damaged his wheels.
We are
3.
on caution number 3. So if they make it through the green-white checker, I win.
What did you say?
Yeah, but if they take
I
one
said-
more, then I win.
I said 3 cautions. I said
Okay.
lap 10. They crashed on lap 8. And then I have Dan as my winner. So
Well, I don't think my pick is going to win tonight, but I had 4 cautions, and we might see it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got 4 cautions too, and my pick isn't winning either. I don't think.
Yeah, and Jeffrey also had 4, so yeah, a number of us had 4.
Laying it down.
I heard that. All right, so they were choosing this time. We got Tyler Stroll going to be your control car. Ethan Mosby to the outside.
Can the Purple People Eater get the win?
Well, let's see what happens here.
I'll tell you what, the chat's absolutely cracking me up. Apparently,
Oh.
Diggs transplanted his liver with a Brita water filter.
Unfortunately, poor Diggs. The amount of cautions we've had the last few races on broadcast. If Diggs was an actual drinker, he'd probably be face down by now.
I think he'd be dead 3 times over.
Oh yeah, 100%. How we doing, Rowdy? All right.
Well, we're gonna tighten them belts up one last time.
Now remember, if they make it back to about the restart zone, this thing's in the books. We can't throw a caution manually.
Whoa.
Green's out.
Yeah, green's out. I'm
Ethan-
not sure. I'm not sure what happened.
Ethan
on
might have
this.
jumped that.
I think 70 jumped to start, but he held it back and let the leader go. So I think we're
Yeah, I think we're fairly good
right
here.
Oh, one down below the yellow.
he's blinking bad.
Father Ball working on the high side.
Mosby's by himself.
Oh, somebody's
there goes
down
Miguel.
low.
Correct.
Yeah, Miguel.
Oh,
hard
Miguel
to the
hard
inside
into the wall.
3
3 wide.
Ball,
Father Ball
looking-
on the
looking.
charge.
Holy
And
shit!
he's got
Mike's,
help.
Mike's gonna try and drop it to the middle lane.
Oh man, and he's gonna have some.
Is he gonna pull?
No,
Oh,
he gets spun.
He catches it.
Get back up there, Mike. Come
He
on.
catches
Four
it. He's-
wide.
Back up, Mike. Come back up, Mike.
Oh my God!
We are official, I think.
We're 4 wide by Ron. We're gonna be official at this point, guys. Tyler Stroll's still your leader. Still 4 wide back by Ron. Can they hold it? They do.
There's a lot of piranhas on his heels.
Oh my God, this is gonna get nuts. Ron goes to the bottom to break that 4 wide.
I said
Tyler's-
that bomb's gonna run too.
Nicole Wagner is in second right now. Frank Chavez third.
Ed Cross goes to the middle. Does anybody go with him? Nothing right now. It's gonna be a
Nope.
dog fest as they come off a 4.
Ooh, Ron trying to push.
Ron is trying to get Mark Thompson moving around the outside.
Oh, the 5
One part
spun.
around.
And Daryl spun.
Ron's still
Was I-
pushing.
Oh,
Oh!
Nicole spins him.
Oh,
Mark Thompson
Mark Thompson
Mark gets-
wins.
with Ron in second.
Woo!
That is a hell of a drive. Wow.
Oh man. Nicole spun Tyler right at the end.
Yeah, I want to come back and take a look at that. We'll back it up. We'll go from the blimp here. She went down. Tyler went to cover. She taps Tyler. That lets Mark and Ron go, and I think Ron just made the move too late. I think if he'd have saw that Tyler was spinning sooner, I think it would have been a different story, but
that was a damn close finish though.
Yeah, it was. We'll get our results up on screen.
I'd give that finish a 10 out of 10.
That was a wild ending. That was probably one of the best slow car innings we've had. But Mark Thompson going to be your winner here. I'm going to move this off to the side. Ron St. Louis
fell hard.
Ron St. Louis coming all the way back coming from the back to second, up 12. Biggest mover of the race right there. Nicole Wagner going to be third. Frank Chavez fourth. Ethan Mosby fifth. Ed Cross going to be sixth. Ian Craig seventh. Chelsea Musgraves eighth. Dan Shaver ninth. Ed Lee going to be 10th. Mike McHaley 11th. Miguel Saldana 12th. Daryl comes in 13th, and Tyler Stroll 14th there after getting sent down pit road there at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and...
is this Mark Thompson's first win?
Yes.
Hey, we have a new winner.
Yep, first time winner tonight. I'm going to get this going for FASCAR guys. If I can get the server details start now. All right, so FASCAR guys, that session should be coming up any minute. So
I don't know who A Valentine is, but apparently they got black flagged.
That would be Tyler.
Oh well.
Ah.
Yep.
Through the pits.
That would have been the pit road exit or entrance. So let's grab Ron really quick since we're waiting on a few people. We'll grab second place. Ron, hell of a run from the back to the front to the back to the front, and then almost pulling off the win.
Oh, I couldn't get it, so I'm glad I at least got somebody else their first win, kind of thing.
I mean, it was still a hell of a drive-through. I think if we were kind of looking at it from here in the booth, I think if you would have seen the spin down low, I'm guessing that you probably would have left Mark sooner and probably tried to shoot that middle gap, and it might have been even closer yet.
Yeah, good enough.
good enough.
We had a hell of a run out of the corner. That was good enough.
It wound up working.
No, that was it. It was basically Mark, hold the hell on, because I don't know if you're going to go forward or sideways, but we're going to do some moving.
We're going to go. So.
Yep.
All right. Well, you got second place. We got FASCAR coming up here in just a minute, which that should go live any second. So, is this any indication of how we're going to see you driving in the next one? Are we going to go from the back to the front again?
Oh, if I do, I hope I can just stay there and not have to do it again.
Well, that's always the hope. All right. Well, good run, Ron. Hopefully we can talk to you after this next one.
Hope so.
All right, buddy. We'll catch up with you a little bit later.
Talk to you later.
All right. Ron St. Louis. We're going to grab Mark Thompson with his first win in slow car. Mark, you finally got one.
Hell yes.
Ron said he was gonna push you, and you better hold on. And obviously, you held on for the win there.
Yes, I did. It was nerve-wracking as hell.
Well, and at one point, I thought that the leaders were gonna walk away, and we're gonna end, and then obviously we get the caution with almost 2 to go there. So obviously that helps out. But I mean, it looked like you and Ron made that run going into 3, and then just kept it rolling. And I think the checkup on the low side definitely helped.
Yeah, it did. When I seen him come out with me, and I just kind of wasn't going to go up, but then I seen him kind of wiggle, so I just followed him in there, and we took off.
Yeah, and it was funny because I was just talking to him, and I said, if you see the spin earlier, you know, I think I don't know if you and Ron would have been almost tied at the finish line because you guys were pretty close, obviously coming across the line there. But I think if the spin happens a touch sooner, I don't know, it could have ended way different. But I mean, you guys were on a rocket ship around the outside.
Yeah, I was hoping that line was going to go, and it did. So that's what I stuck with, and I thought, I hope I have him come with me. He did, and then right at the finish line, I thought he was going to get me on there, and I thought, "Phew! I'm glad I got my first win. I've been waiting for this for a while."
I was gonna say, I know you've been digging. So, I've got a win sticker thing for the car. So if you're doing your paint schemes, I'll send that over to you so that way you can put it on the car. So expect that from me probably either tonight or tomorrow. So
yeah, whenever. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir.
Well, congrats on the win tonight, and we'll catch you a little bit later.
All right, thank you, sir.
Yep.
Yep.
That's Mark Thompson, everybody. All right. Well, I think, and I got to double check this because I got to text Eric. Why is it not starting? Or is it still trying to do its thing?
The session's live.
Is it live now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love when my shit hangs up because right now, and you can see it on my screen, I don't see a live session. It shows that it's still starting at 11, which I know is bogus. But FASCAR guys,
iRacing.
Yeah, probably. FASCAR guys, go ahead and get headed in. I'm gonna work with this really quick. It might even be because I'm in session as to why it's not loading. I gotta text Uncle Eric because he needed a message when it was up.
So I will say, because of iRacing and not us not being able to clear black flags at the end, everyone did finish on the lead lap. I think that's the first time in SLOCAR history that we've actually had everyone finish on the lead lap.
Well, that's a positive.
So I know on the standing it says there was 2 laps down, but that was because of sliding through the pit exit on the last lap.
Right.
So
they changed it to where we no longer can clear black flags on the last lap.
I don't know. I don't know if that's something that wasn't caught in time.
Gotcha.
By race control. So that's something that we will do better of and making sure we catch that. But we also don't want that to
be a normal
screw
thing.
Up. Well, I don't want that to us clearing a black flag on the last lap. I don't want that to affect the overall finishing position of people either.
Gotcha.
So it's a double-edged sword.
So you've got to just start smashing the black flag clear before they cross the line.
Yeah.
Which sucks. So
at least when we got a wreck coming to the line.
Right. All right.
So
well, there's some clarification. I saw you put something in the chat. So
Hey, cancel in seconds there. Oh, sorry. Havarti needs league info.
11988 is the league session. The league number.
11988.
Correct.
Return.
Wait, did you just say return? How fucking old are you? That's the enter button.
On my iPhone, it says return.
Well, you shouldn't have an iPhone then.
All right. Man, we already got a big ass group already, guys.
Yep.
Let me get my overlays for FASCAR.
Even I'm playing around on the track.
Get rid of a few things here.
Just sent you a picture. I want you to tell me what that bottom right corner stuff.
Hold on.
I figured I'd jump in and at least clarify that.
I appreciate that. It does say return. Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, Dennis, because I know there was some confusion.
Yep. Oh. And it'll just be another thing that race control will have to keep an eye on.
Yeah.
I'll add it to the list.
Yeah, no shit. Our list keeps growing, I'll tell you that. Gotta make some of these things a little bit easier. But,
yeah, that's one thing as race control. We don't want someone getting screwed over on the last lap.
Right.
Definitely by things that we would normally clear. So we want to make sure that that's put out to everyone, that we're not trying to ruin anyone's race by a last lap thing.
Right. No, I get that too. So, trying to take care of some stuff here. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We'll click on most exciting and we'll let that do its thing. Why is Gabe's pit crew 3 raccoons in a fire suit?
That's hilarious.
What?
He says my pit crew is 3 raccoons in a fire suit. And I'm trying to look and see next to. Oh, that's why I forgot. Gabe has a series that he's getting ready to do, based on the 2007 NASCAR Nextel series, which is kind of interesting. So, if anybody's interested, you could probably get a hold of him via my Discord, or I can get you his info. But I know that's going to be a thing that's going to be coming.
Check his hood, because I know he had a special
Robin,
paint.
Please don't pull my team charter. I know what that's about. I know what that's about.
I didn't want to give it away. I was just told to have you look at it.
Oh my God, that's funny. That is hilarious.
And I believe Justin Bell also said he had a special paint for tonight.
Justin Bell. Fuck. Are you kidding me? We have a lizard paint.
Oh, God.
He literally did the goddamn lizard paint.
I'm going to bump that lizard.
With Geico, you can save 50% or more in 15 minutes.
No, that's not the goddamn. That's not
I know
the
it
Geico
isn't.
lizard. That's that stupid TikTok lizard. You could tell Richard Havarti that he's been approved.
1 second. Oh, I changed my my driver info, by the way.
Oh shit! I don't know why. I feel like we need to look at Thomas Gom.
I hope you did it before the session. Otherwise, it may not reflect it.
Yeah, it won't reflect it if you haven't changed it before.
Oh, darn. Check it anyway.
Hold on, let me do this because I think I can reload.
All he's got to
it.
do is just, reload the session.
Nope, it did not pull down any new stuff.
All right, check it.
I just did.
Was it still say Tyler Nichols?
No, it's got the Bobby Chalmers stuff.
Bobby Chambers.
Chalmers, yes.
Chalmers.
So
Sorry, my track map's in the way.
So Bobby Chalmers was the parts guy at Lebanon Valley Speedway. He was also a longtime sportsman modified racer, which would be the modern day 358.
Oh no.
Bobby passed away at the age of 46 from pancreatic cancer.
Oh, that sucks.
Bobby was a racer's racer, and he was a great promoter. And he was also the creator and editor for Race Pro Weekly.
Rogue Ghost says they made a special paint based on my comment from last night.
Anyway,
About the lizard thing.
No. I believe I said something along the lines of he should be Rogue Toast for some reason. I think it was part of the food discussion.
Gotcha. Let's.
alrighty. It's been real. It's been fun. I probably need to find somewhere else to be.
All right, Tom. Good luck, buddy.
I'm gonna need all of
going to
it.
be heading with Tom. So
I am not meant to win these things, so we're just gonna find.
I'm
just gonna find another way to fucking lose these things. So.
Okay.
Hopefully you've been given your voice.
All right, catch you later.
Later, bud.
I'm going to dip
All
as
right.
well. So we can concentrate. Y'all enjoy
Yep.
working the booth.
Maybe we'll
Thanks
catch
for
you.
having
Alrighty.
Maybe we'll catch you here in about 40 laps, Derek.
Hopefully, I'm getting interviewed.
Okay.
I would love it. Like that'd be a good night for me is to get interviewed and back up here again.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Yeah, later, bud.
Good luck, man.
Oh yeah, Diesel, you're right out there mixing it up. Looks like Uncle Eric's to your left. I think that's
Yeah,
Uncle
I'm
Eric.
just messing around before the session goes up. Figured
Yep.
I'd just see how it runs.
Now, if we get 43 people in here, they got to all qualify except for our choose car drivers. So,
Yeah, and I'll have race control DQ me.
so Tyler, the next car, and I usually announce this at the halfway point anyways. I have somebody, or had somebody that was already saying something about it, but I'm going to go ahead and just, you know, throw it out there because I do like the way that that car runs here. I also have a really good setup for it. We're going to go ahead and do the car tomorrow here in 2 weeks time. So,
Oh God, no.
oh, Diesel, we're not running the iRacing setup. We're gonna run my setup.
I just remember the last time we ran the COT at ISS.
We're not running it at ISS. We're running it here.
I know, but
It's the only place where the car seems to work good, and it doesn't grind on the ground. So, it will. It should run a lot better. So. JD,
We'll
this
see.
is not ISS, and I told you I already have it figured out. So it'll be totally fine. Dennis Daly at the top of the board in the choose car.
that's not surprising. Dude's a friggin' rocket ship.
Yeah. Oh man, they got about 15 more minutes of practice, and then we'll get things rolling here.
We are off next week, Dustin.
Yeah, we will be off next week. I'm on vacation. I'm gonna go real world dirt bike racing. So, oh God,
Which means that the next time we do FASCAR, I will be officially 40 years old.
God, why are you so old?
Because time sucks. Also, was that a Despicable Me reference?
Yes. I said
Okay,
dart
just
gun,
checking.
not fart gun.
Cookie robots.
It's a cookie robots thing too. Jesus. Yeah, we'll be back in 2 weeks time, and then we'll have another week off because me, Robin, RJ, and JD are all headed to the Sim Expo in Chicago.
Whoa.
So that'll be kind of cool. I plan on doing a video for that. I figured that'll be something that we're gonna do. We'll do a video of because we're gonna be there for 3 days. It should be pretty damn cool, is what I'm hoping. So get to test some equipment. Maybe see if we can't work on some sponsorships for the channel. Maybe even see if we can't get into some product testing, which I think would be really, really cool. I've been wanting to do that for a while. The only shit part is then I have to take my rig apart all the time. Tyler, how we doing? Dennis still out here throwing it down with everybody. Got Ron on the high side up there.
Go fuck yourself.
Someone get... Hey, I turn 40 next year.
I think Robin's going to be a real threat here tonight.
There's a good possibility.
She's become a hell of a super speedway racer.
Yeah, she tends to enjoy the super speedways more than anything, so...
I mean, a lot of people do.
Yeah. I'm really hoping that tomorrow I can finish up what's left of my little project that I showed you earlier, Diesel, and then we can actually debut this thing to the stream. That's my
That'd be
hope.
awesome.
So,
and my lips are sealed. Y'all ain't gonna get shit out of me on that.
yep. Yeah, I think this is going to be about the coolest thing that I'm going to have in my little collection, so...
Jesus, Gooch.
The only problem was I had to make it myself. Gooch, as long as it didn't shatter, I think you're going to be okay on this one. Now, do we have... I got to look through the field. We do not. I was looking to see if Nick Warfield was here. Nick, obviously being your only 5-time winner.
I saw him on the screen earlier.
Was he?
I swear I saw him.
I do not have Nick Warfield on my list.
What? Did somebody have their thing to show Nick Warfield? I swear to God.
Kevin Hayes said staying away from Nick Warfield. Anyway, with Nick not here, Kevin Hayes theoretically could tie it back
up again.
Yes.
Could you imagine if Nick had gotten the double last time?
Oh, he came damn close too.
Gooch, don't you ever say that again.
Well, I mean, it is better than running the truck.
Yeah, but the next gen is just garbage.
I was actually struggling with the truck around Watkins Glen.
Yeah, sounds like a skill issue.
Dustin, that is cool as shit.
Oh, wow.
That is absolutely cool. Yeah, see, Kevin Hayes' thing says avoiding Warfield.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what you saw.
That must have been what I caught. Yep, because I was driving when I saw it, so I didn't get to see it completely.
Right.
And my track map is covering part of his name.
Gotcha. About 9 more minutes before these guys get ready to go at it here.
I tell you what, he's going to be able to avoid Warfield pretty easily tonight.
Yeah, that's true. We're a little short on Warfields for the night.
I'm glad there's only one of them.
Let's see. Who else we got in here? Bill Connor's sitting second.
Everybody's favorite bowling ball is fourth currently.
Tyler, I'm not a huge fan of the Gen 4 yet. Like, I'm still feeling it out.
I think it's great.
Yeah, well, super speedways, it's not terrible, but there's short tracks, it's kind of funky.
I have not driven it on a short track yet, I will say that.
Yeah. Just looking to see if we got some unusual suspects in here. See Joe Sullivan in here. Uncle Eric finally made it in. Who's got banana numbers?
Gabe?
Apparently.
I'm gonna go take a look at that.
About 5 minutes left.
Oh my God, his numbers are bananas.
Are you serious?
Yes. That's great.
We looked at it earlier, but
We didn't look at the numbers. We just looked at the hood.
Yeah, let me.
He's in the pits right now.
Yeah, I see that, and which means I can't get a good look at it. I wonder if I could set it to
Go
chase.
to rear chase and then just rotate.
Oh God, I do see it. That's funny. That's absolutely hilarious.
So he's got banana numbers and a pit crew that's just 3 raccoons in a fire suit.
Yes. He's a caution flag enthusiast, by the way.
Well, I guess somebody has to be.
Yeah. I do like that pink on it, though. It looks kind of cool.
So many people have started using pink lately.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom really quick, and then we should be ready for qualifying, so.
Alrighty. Yeah, guys, pink was my thing. What the hell? Mystery, if he had that, that could be taken the wrong way, so it's probably best he went with raccoons. Although, that could be taken away too, so... yeah, I guess it wouldn't matter. And I see Corn has joined the session. Barely in time. Yeah, it's one of those things that if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't. Just ignorance is bliss sometimes.
Yeah, Diesel, I forgot to tell you. I wound up with another small little piece for my collection that is kind of interesting. You remember that Jimmy Spencer was sponsored by Camel at one point when he was in the 23 car?
Oh, yeah.
I wound up with a tin. It's got the Smokin' Joe Camel on the front of it. And it's like all purple, and it's got a dragster down one side, and it's got a it's got Jimmy Spencer's car down the right side, and it's kind of neat. It even has all the matchbooks still inside of it, brand new.
Huh. That's cool.
Kind of cool what I came up with. Uh-oh, Ron almost got unalived there.
That's about par for the course.
He almost nailed
Oh, God.
What?
Tom just obliterated people at the start. Like, he went bowling Aiden style.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you can see the aftermath there.
Oh, my God. They're 4 wide with Gary in about the middle. Oh, this is scary. Oh, God. They're about 5 wide.
5 fucking wide.
Oh, the 4 car got turned. That was Justin Burns' Johnson just nailed the choose car.
Oh,
Holy
God.
shit.
The choose car driver might be on concussion protocol.
That man is dead. Ooh, Ron got way loose right there. I don't know if I can get the replay, guys, because it doesn't say that a crash happened.
Just go to his car and rewind.
Yeah, that's true. I think that was Dennis that was on the backstretch.
Well, just go to Burns and rewind till...
I'm working on it. Yeah, we'll have it right here. And then we'll click on Justin. So down the backstretch, Justin moves ever so slightly. Derek bumps Aiden. Aiden bumps Justin. Around goes Burns. And he just literally side slams the shit out of Dennis. I mean, it was almost a perfect side slam. You couldn't get any better. My God. That was kind of wild.
It's not often you see a parallel park wreck.
Yeah. Why are we in slow mode? There we go. 31 more seconds of practice before qualifying. Oh God, I hear Corn. Is Corn racing tonight?
Yes, he is.
That's scary. He hasn't even turned a lap. Points for accuracy, James says. Oh, man.
You know, that might have to go into the Hall of Fame for best choose car wreck.
Dude, I think that still belongs to Dan Shaver. I'm just going to say that. Dan got some height out of himself and Dennis at I think that was Daytona and the car tomorrow. Yeah, Justin, that's the only time you can hit the choose car without punishment. Holy shit.
Yeah. Otherwise, you will be flagged or booted.
And JD's going with his spiel to everyone. Sounding like a airplane stewardess.
I think it's that whole thing where he thinks if he talks in a calm way, the racers will be calm. I can tell you that don't work.
I don't think that's going to happen. I'm just going to say that.
Yeah.
So.
Well, in total, we have 37 cars listed, minus myself and minus at least one choose car. So we've got like 34, 35 racers tonight.
Pretty big, pretty decent little crowd.
We have not yet had to have people qualify in, I don't think.
It's been a little bit. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, I mean, since we went to the league way of doing it.
Yeah. All right. Kova out on track.
Okay, 40 laps. I am going to make my predictions now.
Probably a good idea. Let's get that out of the way. So, as per usual, number of cautions. First caution, who's your winner?
I think it's going to be 9 cautions in total.
Okay.
I think the first one is going to come on lap 1. And for the winner, I'm going with Kyle Canterbury.
Ooh. All right. I'm gonna go with 5 cautions in total. First one, lap 5. My winner for tonight. I think Tom Gom gets it done finally.
You think he finally gets into that winner's circle?
I think so. I think so. Michelle brought up a very sad thing that I think we should, maybe touch on here for just a second. I don't know if anybody's seen all of it or knows what we're even talking about. Robbie Brewer, who raced at Bowman Gray Stadium quite a bit, passed away last night in a turn. I think it was a turn 2 crash. It appeared that the throttle had stuck. It now sounds as if he had a heart attack heading into turn 2 and then hitting the wall. Robbie was pronounced dead at the hospital. So we're just going to take a moment and remember him for a minute here. All right, I've been corrected. It was a turn 4 heart attack. There was also a pretty serious wreck at Owasso Speedway last night as well, and that was going into, I think that's where I'm getting things confused. That one was going into turn 1 after a restart. It looked like the throttle hung in that one for sure. He hit the outside wall, and I cannot think of the gentleman's name. I know Dennis will know better than me, but he was pretty beat and banged up, some broken ribs, broken nose, all that fun stuff. So, while we get to do it on sim, these guys are actually doing it in a real car, and this is a hell of a dangerous sport to watch. It's been a long time since we saw somebody get seriously injured in a stock car type application. Obviously John Force having a pretty wicked one last year, but you never want to see anybody get hurt like that. So
absolutely.
But all right, I think we're done with qualifying, so we're gonna go ahead and get through our grid here. Scott Thompson, the man who has only won one super speedway race, put it on pole.
Kyle Canterbury second.
Sorry, I had something I had to answer. Raven Metheny going to start 3rd. Derek Siver is going to start 4th. Richard Havarti is in 5th. Connor Blasco is going to start 6th. Justin Burns starting 7th. Eric Dillingham, 8th place on the start. Robin going to start 9th. We got Mr. Korn starting 10th. Kevin Hayes going to try for his 5th win from the 11th position. Eric Kapp going to start in 12th. Moving back a little bit further, Justin Bell going to be 13th. Joe Sullivan 14th. Sean Cameraman 15th. Phil Connor 16th. I don't know how you got pole, Scott.
Bit of an update. Kevin Hayes has taken an EOL on the start.
I'm not surprised. Gabe Griffin going to start 17th. Nick Adams 18th. Tom Gom 19th. Ron St. Louis 20th. Mr. Cove is going to start 21st. Aiden Haller 22nd. Rick Evans 23rd. Mark Thompson 24th. Nicole Wagner 25th. RJ Hurst 26th. Gary Freeman 27th. Connor Wolbeck 28th. Dennis Daly he's our choose car, so Kyle Carpenter's going to be 29th. Nate Bundy 30th. Mitchell Calvin 31st. Diesel's not in it, so that's DJ Underwood up to 32nd. Ethan Mosby 35th. Blaine Sutton 36th. And Jonathan Wade Blaine Sutton's going to be 35th. Jonathan Wade's going to be 36th. So we'll get rid of that. We're going to get our ticker up, put our logos up to pay the bills, and get our track map up. We'll hide that. All right, now I can catch up.
Kova, that's because you updated the information after he had the program loaded. So unfortunately, it won't show up until the next time he loads it.
Yeah, any drivers that change the driver information stuff ahead of time, it's got to be done before that session goes live, because once I load in, it does not pull down. It does a sync when we originally load, so be mindful of that. Full 8
It
Sports
would be
are
nice if
sponsor-
it could pull updates.
Yeah, that would be nice. Full 8 Sports, our sponsor for tonight's race, are all of FASCAR stuff. You know, definitely, we always hate being reminded about how dangerous any of this is. So, but on a positive note, at least the driver in Owasso sounds like he's in stable condition. So that was good to hear. Obviously, with the one at Bowman Gray, it's hard to say that you know, would he survived without the heart attack? Possibly. I mean, the hit didn't look that bad, but you know, kind of scary stuff.
Remind me, who was your pick for the win?
I had Tom Gom for tonight.
That's right. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It looks like we've got Tom and Jonathan starting from pit road. So Tom will have some drafting help. JD, given the words of wisdom, Eric Dillingham saying that JD's not his dad, but JD reassured him that he is tonight.
Okay then.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. So, all right. So does Scott Thompson get it done tonight?
That's a good question.
I mean, you had Canterbury,
he's,
right?
Was it Canterbury or Carpenter?
I thought you said Canterbury. I could be wrong.
I think I did. I think I said Canterbury.
Okay.
But yeah, he's got, you know, almost 35 Angry Hornets behind him right now, so we'll see. Yeah.
All right. Once he hits the restart zone, we can go.
There they go.
Scott held him to the last second.
Yes, he did.
Dustin
Canterbury already making a move.
Corn, first caution lap 5-6 total. Diggs, Robin, first caution lap 5, 8 cautions in total.
Nobody yet has guessed more cautions than I did, so everybody has more faith than I do.
Well, I think we all saw this car at Michigan in the way it ran. Kyle Canterbury and Derek Sivers getting up the lead on the top lane. You know, it can run smooth, but it can also cause some absolutely hellacious
Derek
wrecks.
to the lead.
Yep, I see that right away.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody take the lead on a dive bomb like that.
In this car, I have a lot. And I don't understand why.
Oh, big wreck, big wreck.
Was that in the back
They
of the
are
field?
not throwing the caution.
Nope, that's going to stay the way that it is.
Mark Thompson is obliterated.
RJ
Nicole
Hurst-
Wagner also.
We're going to check that out really quick and then get back to the front. Oh, God.
Gary has been involved, but he looks relatively clean. Kyle Carpenter is sidewalking.
I'm not even sure what happened there.
I think somebody got right hooked.
Well, it looked like
I'm
Mark
not
was
sure
already
which one it was.
sideways before RJ got to him, so I don't know if it was a bad bump or what. But we continue to roll.
Yep. No caution.
Still got a pretty sizable group up front here. Looks like
Hunter Blasco up to second now.
Yeah, Aiden's 16th. So we got the top 16 in this group. They're 3 wide.
Yep, Kyle taking it 3 wide on the front stretch.
Derek continuing to lead.
He has nobody with him. He is falling back on that high line.
Yep, I kind of wonder if that's not planned a little bit, because he didn't seem too shook when he wound up to the outside there.
He is tucked back in now. I wonder if that second pack is going to catch back up. They're single file while the front pack is 2 wide. No, Daniel, the COT is the Gen 5.
Yeah, so it'd be the Chevy Impala. There's only one of it.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. They didn't have any other manufacturers, which I don't know why. But, I mean, all the cars were pretty much the same.
At least they let you put whatever headlights and crap on it.
Yeah. The template for it's really weird too.
It is.
Like every time I mess with it, I look at it because the wheels are put into the template. It screws with me. We got Richard Havarti on the top lane, headed for the front.
Yep, with Eric Dillingham right behind him. And Zach Korn behind him. We got some fresh names in this group. People we don't normally see.
Yeah, I was gonna say usually Korn's on the race control side of things.
Same with Robin.
James, we actually do manual cautions for slow car and fast car. It is race control discretion to throw them, and it usually crashes within in the top 15. So the idea is to keep the racing going. They are able to make their laps up on the high side under caution, so you can get your laps back. That's not a big problem. And then you've got one fast repair. So,
you know, it's funny. I said that the first caution would be lap 1, and while we didn't get a caution, there was a big wreck on lap 1.
We did have a wreck. We got Cybers, Blasco, Thompson, Metheny, Burns, Stevens, Dillingham, Cameraman, Korn, and Adams, your top 10. In the bottom lane, looks like they're just riding. They're not in a hurry.
I think they are.
The top lane, though, they're ripping. They're trying to get back up there.
Kyle Carpenter at the back of the pack, at the back of the track, really. He is dog tracking still.
Probably trying to wait for that caution that he knows is going to come.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, obviously, it's a matter of time, but if you could save the possibility of going a lap down and, you know, come in, use your fast repair, to hell with it, go for it. Korn trying to get Dillingham all the way to the front on that outside lane. Eric in the Hail Satan car. I think that's super funny.
Canterbury dropping further back.
I see that.
I don't think he wants to be at the front of the field right now.
I don't think he does either. I think he started at the front, and then after a second, he's like, you know what? It's not that deep.
Oh, Eric to the lead.
Oh, man. Eric Dillingham leading a fast car race. He's got
3 wide behind him.
Justin Bell coming through with Korn as well. Derek kind of out of line there. They are closing on Kyle Carpenter. Kyle, the winner from last night's charity race that we had on stream. Richard Havarti wants to get on the TV too. He's in that K&N car on the bottom.
He's got a line pushing him.
And he's to the front.
And it looks like he will lead the lap.
He said, sorry, Eric, not today. The question is how long before somebody blows up?
That's a good question.
You know it's going to happen because somebody's not going to be able to breathe. And these
I think there's plenty of opportunity to breathe, but are they paying attention?
True. I mean, it likes to go bang real easy.
You know what? I'm going to make a prediction. First person to go bang, Korn.
Because he's not paying attention to his gauges?
Not unless his gauges are on his phone.
Oh, God. Why you got to be that guy?
I am just teasing.
Why you got to be that guy?
Oh, we were ripping him earlier in voice chat.
Oh, that's funny.
And Eric is going to lead this lap.
Yep. Man, they just keep flip-flopping back and forth. I'm wondering how long before somebody gets turned and somebody winds up wrecking. See, what's funny is Ron's actually in a really safe spot. We're going to go back and look. He's leading a whole lane trying to catch back up.
Whoa. Derek with a questionable bump there.
Sounded like Eric was okay with it. Ooh, Eric getting a little squirrely.
Justin Bell says enough of the Eric and Derek show.
Yep, to the front he goes.
And he's going to lead a lap.
Phil Connor hot on his heels.
Joe Sullivan right behind those two. And they're starting to pull away a little bit.
Oh, Dirty Mike calling for the lizard.
Oh, God. If this goes green the whole way, I'm eating my hat.
I was going to say I will shit myself. So you've got Justin Bell, Phil Connor, Joe Sullivan, your top three. And then it's Burns, Dillingham, Cameraman, Cybers, Canterbury, Havarti, and Blasco. Oh, the lap car is trying to get out of the way.
Oh, boy. One drops down to the bottom, but Gary holds it firm on the low line, which he is 100% allowed to do.
Right.
Just stay predictable. That's all we ask. Uh-oh. Oh, somebody in the wall. Was that Kyle?
That was Kyle. He got the wall a little bit. Robin's in the wall back there.
Uh-oh. Robin dropping way back. She hit the wall hard.
We're still the top 15, I think, or 14 in this group.
Oh, God. I think she just ate the inside wall.
I think she did, too.
Yep.
We'll check that out really quick because she came off of... Oh, I think it definitely messed up that right front. So
she doored corn, and that's what sent her up. And then she just collected the wall. She was already way off the pace before she turned down.
Yeah, I think it when she hit the wall, it looked like the top of that tire tipped in. So I don't know if that was causing some issues.
Actually, I think dooring corn might have broken her left front.
That's wild.
I'm going to take a look real quick while they continue racing.
Yeah, see what you can find there. I'd be very curious. Justin Bell continues to lead. Corn trying to lead the charge back on that high lane. I don't know if there's damage to the side of that car that's going to slow them down. They are catching...
Oh, my God.
What?
Yeah, it snapped her left front wheel when they touched.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, it didn't just collapse. It snapped.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. They are catching the lap car of Tom Gom. Tom's got no drafting help. He did start off pit road, which he actually didn't have a drafting partner. I've got Jonathan Wade dead last. He didn't even spin a lap. So Tom gonna stay high here, let these guys go by. Hopefully try to stay out of the bullshit and you know, keep his fast repair.
Yep, they're past him clean. He's gonna tuck in behind him.
Yep. The nice thing is he's got a mile back to the 20 car of Aiden Haller to be able to not get hit.
Yeah. Assuming Aiden doesn't go bowling.
Ed, we're not going to do a third race tonight. If this race goes all the way to the end, that'll just be the end of the night, and we'll call it there. But
and we'll get to bed at a decent time.
Yeah, I need a break from the double headers. No offense, guys, but I think they're coming up on the lap car of Nicole Wagner there in the Dale Jr. paint scheme. Oh no!
Oh,
there's
a
wreck!
Big wreck!
Holy
Eric was airborne.
Shit, so was Korn. As they were trying to start to clear Nicole, and Nicole was holding the bottom. So I mean, it's nothing. Not her
I'm just gonna say, Eric is sponsored by Hail Satan. I think he was about to meet Jesus with how airborne he got.
That was absolutely fucking wild. From the blimp,
Woo!
We'll go ahead and play it at quarter speed. Oh, Scott just came up. And there was just no room.
Oh. Yep, turned himself on Korn's nose and just obliterated the pack.
God, did you see what Eric's car did there?
Yes.
Holy
Like I said,
shit.
he has Hail Satan on the hood, but he was about to meet Jesus.
Oh my God.
Well, that's going to let the field catch up.
Wow. All right.
Did Tom get collected in that?
No, he hit the brakes.
Good man.
Yeah, Tom's already got his lap back, I do believe. So lap cars are going to start getting their laps back. Gary was involved in that. So now I think he's out of a fast repair. Actually, let's take a look. Yeah, Gary's front end is demolished. I'm going to guess everybody coming down pit road here.
Yep. Looks like everybody wants to top off their fuel even if they don't have damage to fix.
Might not hurt to take a set of tires depending on how much dancing these things are doing.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Justin saying Corn should be able to fix without the fast repair. I don't know. It depends on how much damage he actually took. It looks like he is trying to fix without the fast repair, though. So I guess his wheels must have been fine.
Who was that?
Corn.
Oh. Yeah, I was going to say, it looked like he had a little bit of damage on the front, but nothing super crazy.
His
No.
bumper is pushed in. Nick
All right.
Adams coming to a stop on the backstretch. I wonder if maybe he went too many times around the field.
That could be. I've got Derek as your control car, so Derek is in the right spot.
Even though it lists him as second, so yeah, must have had somebody just go too far past the field.
Yeah.
Connor Blasco starting on the outside.
Randy, you ain't kidding. I think Gary's catching up. He'll probably fix most of the damage under cautions. It's going to bunch everybody back up, so things are going to get interesting. Connor Blasco going to be on the outside of Derek here.
Bill Connor right behind him.
Yep, and then we've got Justin Bell, your leader pre-pit stops. He's going to be right behind Derek, so...
Oh, apparently he was blinking, and that's why he pulled off.
Ah, okay, so they moved him to the back. That's why.
Got it.
Yep.
And Derek is off.
That is one thing that we definitely have been paying attention to since the new rules came out. If you're blinking excessively, you'll get an EOL. And if you want to stay in the race, we can keep EOL on you. But if you want to have a shot at the race, you're going to have to get things sorted out there. So
Connor Blasco got left behind. He's having to tuck back in fourth.
Yep. Everybody makes it out of turn 2 clean. Justin Bell pushing the ever-living dog snot out of Derek right now.
They just got to be careful with those bumps. We saw how bad they can go.
Oh, 100%. Very sketchy sometimes with this car. You kind of almost just need a bubble push. You know,
Yeah.
Or if you're going
The
to
bubble is actually... Whoa, whoa!
No, Phil got turned.
I think that was net code.
I think you're right. That's what I thought I saw. We're going to wait for timing.
Yeah, Justin Bell's car just lurched like it hit something.
We'll double check it.
That was 100% net code. Oh my God. He did not hit anything and his car just lurched.
Oh, it did that thing that happened to me here with Tom. It was like he hit something.
I think the splitter is too low and it dug into the track.
Oh my God. There's a lot of people in this one.
Yeah. Anybody who just took their fast repair is probably screaming right now.
Jesus. I want to go back on board. I'm going to go inside with Justin Bell because I want to see that from the inside. We're going to grab Bell. We're going to come off the corner and play it at full speed.
That was a bad one.
Wow. Wow.
Like, how do you even react to that if you're behind him?
I have no idea.
So many people heading down the pit road just to get repairs now. Oh, man. That
Ethan wanted me to-
absolutely sucks. Justin Burns staying out, but it looks like he has some front end damage.
Ethan Mosby with the luckiest move of that caution.
Really?
Go take a look at it.
Let's see. What is number 70? There
Yeah,
we go.
number 70. I hate when shit like this happens because it's like, okay, that was really nobody's fault.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Ethan with some expert avoidance right there.
100%. 100%.
Good job, Ethan. Honestly, Tom had some good avoidance there, too. I'm glad he was able to get away from that because, man, I feel sorry for everybody who got involved in that because there was nobody at fault.
Right. I'm kind of wondering if I need to just create a setup for this car here.
That might not be a bad idea. Because if the splitter is digging into the track just because of the downforce, that's going to cause issues.
And I kind of wonder if that's what happened to me and Tom in the Gen 4 race we did here before. It does look like Korn was in it. He's on pit road currently. I don't know if he's towing.
I can actually take a look.
Here comes Dennis flying to pit road in the Choose car. So Derek is going to get this thing started as soon as we hit the restart zone. Eric Dillingham to his outside there.
Korn has been in the pits for a very long time, well before that caution.
That was a way early start. I don't know if Dennis speeding up past the field caused...
Yeah, Derek jumped the start on that one.
I think it went green because of when Dennis came flying by the field. Oh, God.
Oh, somebody's off.
That was Nate Bundy. Nate went for a
Nate
ride.
Bundy's front end is destroyed.
Oof.
DJ Underwood trying to catch back up, but his front end is still messed up from the previous caution.
I think I just heard race control say that Derek's going to have to serve a drive-through penalty for the jump start.
Okay, so he did jump it.
Yes, he will be serving a drive-through this time by. So that should, depending on how this shakes out, obviously Derek's going to have to, hit pit road under green.
Yep.
Which, unfortunately, he's got a line of guys behind him. Eric Dillingham going to go to the front. And he's got Kevin Hayes
trying to get it.
Yeah, Kevin's just pushing away. They're going to try and get out from behind Derek so Derek can pit.
Look who we have in third place right now, Kova.
I see that. Tom Gom coming through in fourth.
Justin Burns will be fifth as Derek pulls off to serve his penalty. If they got a caution right now, that would be the blessing of the race for him.
Well, Derek does not have to serve it at pit road speed.
That is true.
He just has to make it to where he's not a danger to everybody else. And I just saw him coming back onto the track back there. Oh, God, Robin got Tom loose.
Woo.
I'm pretty sure he had his hands all over the damn wheel on that one as Eric continues to lead.
Oh, they are still a little sloppy back there.
Yeah, it's not looking good.
Be careful, guys. Bubble push. I do not feel comfortable bump drafting in these cars. I will say that right now.
I will say my pick is flying around the outside. That's all I'm going to say. Not bragging or nothing.
Well, still a lot of race left to go.
That is true. Got a lap car on the high side. Not sure who's in that red car. It's the 66. It's DJ Underwood.
Yeah, his front end is still messed up.
Oh, my pick to the lead.
Yeah, unfortunately, my pick is fairly far back in the field right now.
It looks like Aiden had to go down below the yellow there, so he's got to check up just a little bit to bring it back in.
Eric coming back on the low side.
Yep. Man, this is a tight, two-wide race right now.
Tom will lead this lap.
Yep. Robin in it as well. So we got Gom, Dillingham, Stevens, Hayes, Thompson, Kovalenko, Wagner, Burns, Evans. Oh, man, they catch it and bring it back together. And Mosby, your top 10. That was Justin Burns who wound up down
Eric
below
back
the
to the lead again. But Tom's going to have the better momentum on the high side.
Yep. Only a 4-car deal on the high side. 3-car, actually. A little bit of a gap back there to the 16. That's Rick
They're closing
Evans.
in now.
Yep.
Oh! Who is that just jumped to the high side?
That would be the 78 of Mitchell Calvin.
Mitchell Calvin.
I'm starting to see a third lane of Foreman.
Oh, God, four wide.
At the start-finish area.
Oh, Coleman's turn. Big wreck.
Big wreck.
Big wreck.
Oh, man, there's only the top 6 made it through. I got to wait for everything to catch up here, guys. So
yeah, the top 6 and then a couple of stragglers after that.
So Tom, your leader right now. We'll come back to where the caution gets tossed. And we're going to go blimp. And we're going to point at Kova. So they're 4 wide. Actually, it looks like Kova comes up just a little bit, and because they're already in a 4-wide
he hooked
situation.
himself.
Yeah, they're in a 4-wide situation. Now, that lane does narrow up. He just comes up just a bit too much, too fast.
Yeah, he should have stayed on that yellow line, honestly.
Yeah.
He would have been clear.
Yep, I think he would have been all right, but because I think
that 78 thought he was clean and he just got collected in it.
I think we were actually, well, yeah, we were in the pinch point, and I think if Kova would have held that yellow line just a little bit tighter,
yeah, he would have cleared the 15.
It would have been fine. You know, about another 100 yards, he would have been clear of the 15 and wouldn't have been an issue. But
the field has caught the pace car now.
That's racing.
Yep. Ooh, that was a massive wreck.
Yeah, that was a big one. A lot of guys involved in that one.
Oh, yeah. Rough night for some of these drivers, I tell you what.
Very, very rough night. Dustin, he is working on it. I think I heard him say something about clearing the top. It looks like he's, what, 2 or 3 laps down? Check that.
Where is Corn?
Looks like 2.
Corn is 4 laps down.
Is he?
Yeah. Unless he just got 2 of them back. My thing is still registering him as 4 down.
He's flying around the outside from what I can tell on a track map.
And this should be the long caution because we are past the halfway point.
Yes, I heard JD call for long caution, so. Yep. Well, what started out as a fairly quiet night is
Quickly devolving.
slowly picking up pace. I think Corn might get, well, lights up pace car still on. Corn might get both, or get two more back here. We'll see. Let's see how it plays out.
iRacing is now reporting Corn as 3 laps down. But he is going 2.5 times faster than everybody else right now. I believe that was him just getting another one back.
Did you say that Corn was running lap times faster than everybody else right now?
Well, I mean, yeah, he's at full speed while everybody else is doing 70.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, I think he should be able to get one more back, which I think would... Oh, now he's listed as 2 down. So if he can get one more back, he'll be 1 down.
Yeah, and then just kind of hang out, try not to get into it.
Oh, apparently Nicole's out of it now. Hard luck, Nicole.
No. Well, she was in the early one, and I'm going to guess she had to use her fast repair there, and then she was right in the middle where that wreck started. I thought I seen her car go flying through the air there, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely...
Eric Cap leaving the pits now.
Definitely a tough way to end the night. He's still a lap down at least.
Yeah, he just went 2 down, but he just passed the pace car, so he'll be 1 down. Looks like Rick Evans, Richard Havarti, and Nicole Wagner, and maybe Metheny are the ones who got caught up in that wreck and are having to repair.
Yeah, Corn's flying. He's coming around the outside right now.
Yep. He is going to be 1 lap down when they take the green.
There he goes. So he'll be at full song. He's going to have to check up, though.
Assuming he catches the field.
Yes, assuming he catches the field, he will have to check up to speed of the back of the pack.
Somebody with a very late change of the mind there at the choose car.
Well, as long as they didn't hit anybody.
I don't think they did. That was Ethan Mosby. Tom Gom going to be the control car on the outside with Eric Dillingham on the inside.
You know, I do think that Derek having to serve that black flag penalty, I think that saved his ass.
Yeah, I agree. He was way behind when that happened.
Yeah. All right, so Tom's going to be a restarter. He can go at any time once he hits the restart zone. So, yeah, it looks like
a couple cars catching up to the back of the pack.
I was going to say, it looks like Corn's going to catch the back of the pack right at about green time. So he'll probably have to hit a downshift, and away he goes.
And
we're off.
Tom held him.
Yeah, he did. Got the 16 car.
That actually kind of bunched up the cars behind him. Robin actually with a gap. Ooh, careful in the corners, guys.
Yep, Tom's gonna Tom's gonna take off like a rocket ship and Robin's in tow.
Scott Thompson back to the front in third. And they are 3 wide back there.
Oh God, yeah. I don't like to see 3 wide on the first lap after a restart. Just because
that's a bit of a dangerous move.
Everybody's so close together. Like it's tough, right?
Yeah, but that's Derek Sivers and Kyle Canterbury doing that.
Oh man. Tom's
Speaking
still
of
in the
Kyle's,
lead.
Kyle Carpenter has no front end as he's driving around the track.
So you got Tom, Robin, and Derek up front. The 8er Connor Wallbeck gonna go to the bottom. Derek gonna side draft him.
Oh, they door. Also, I saw the 8 and I thought it was Aiden.
Yeah.
I was a little worried for a second.
Tom still leads. That third lane looks like it's coming, though. You got Connor and Sullivan on the bottom lane starting to push through.
Connor's going to lead that lap.
Yeah, Robin's not. Oh,
4 wide and they're dooring.
Do they make it through? Somebody got turned. Gabe Griffin goes
caution.
around. Wait for that.
Hard hits in the back of the field.
I'm looking for the 18 of Gabe. And it actually looks like it starts with a check up. I gotta see.
Yeah, it looks like the 66 had to check up and Kova got outside of him and they just came together.
Yeah, I don't even think Kova had time to check up if he wanted to.
It looked like he tried to check up, but yeah, the 66 drifted up and that was it.
Gabe sideways. Ron in it.
Oh, man.
I'm
it looked like he almost cleared it. Oh, jeez, that was a hard hit.
I think Korn made it through. Maybe, maybe not. He literally.
I think that was Aiden getting into it too.
Korn literally brushed the wall, left himself stuck in it to slow him down, and then kept rolling.
That lucky little bastard.
Good Lord.
Yeah, Kova, you had nowhere to go in that one.
That was one of those things. The checkup happens so damn fast. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, and the 66 just drifted up and hooked himself.
Well, you got to think about it. 66 is going to come down to try to make sure that he doesn't ass pack Nick. And then obviously your brain is already thinking, I can fit it back in, right? And by then Kova's already plugged the hole. There's just nothing you can do. Racing deal.
Oh yeah, 100%.
well.
Yeah, I'm not passing blame on anybody. I'm just saying what happened in the moment.
Yeah. So we got a few guys on pit road.
You know, we may have only had 4 cautions so far, but they have been brutal wrecks.
Oh yeah, they were big. Like big. Oh, Kova's out. Car's totaled.
Oh, damn.
Dude, when it snaps the wheels off,
Kova.
it's one of them things that you can't fix anymore. Which I think is,
at
least for this, it sucks. Because it's like, okay, it would, before 9 minutes, we were able to get laps back under caution. Okay, well, it was great. Now you can't even... I wish there was kind of an option to let it repair damage still. You know what I mean?
Yeah, basically like an optional no damage limit.
Right. All right, so we're choosing this time. Connor Wallbeck going to be your control car. Tom and Robin to the outside. Connor and Joe to the inside.
My pick of the race, Kyle Canterbury, starting in 5th. So we both have our picks on the table still.
Michelle, Gabe is back out there. He is still on the lead lap, so I'm not sure if he still is sitting on his fast repair and fixing whatever he can while things are going on. We've got 8 laps left. Might see one more caution, maybe a green-white checker. So I'm not sure if he's holding on to a fast repair or not.
Gabe's car looks clean, so I think he used it.
Okay, because he was definitely in that.
Also, Gary is still in the pits with a completely shattered front end, including the wheels, so I think he might be done too.
I think he is. Last I knew, he had used his fast repair, so.
All right, we're approaching the restart zone. And he's off.
Good.
Connor and Scott getting a good jump.
Good start from those guys. I'm surprised Tom didn't drop in behind those two to try to use their draft to go forward.
I think he's banking on the momentum of that middle line, because if they can get together, then they can really build up some speed.
That's true. Joe Sullivan going to drag him back a little bit, and now Tom has that momentum. Holy shit.
Yep, he knew that high lane was the way to go.
It's definitely a better run.
And he's going to take the lead back. Thank you very much.
Yeah, every time I see Robin slide out, I don't know if she's trying to get air or how close she is, and if she's going to get Tom's bumper there.
Yeah. I've been watching that, and they get pretty close at times. 3 wide.
Oh, we're back to where we saw earlier.
3 wide, about 6 deep. Jeez.
At least we didn't see a 4 wide situation. Yeah, that's scary shit.
Yes, it is.
We still got 26 cars in this race.
Robin pushing the absolute hell out of Tom.
Yeah. Yep, you can tell she's trying to get some air.
Oh, but that bottom line's coming back. Connor back to the lead.
Man, they are just trading it. Phil Connor leading the top lane with Eric Dillingham behind him.
This is still anybody's race.
Yep,
we are 5 to go.
4 wide through the tri-oval. Back down
Ooh,
to 3.
That's risky.
Oh, Phil in the wall.
Oh, someone's in the wall.
Yep, they get it checked up. Corn lets Phil
more
in.
people in the wall.
4 wide
As
at the
Tom
back
retakes the lead. Oh, bit wiggly.
Oh, Kyle Carpenter to the outside.
Oh, they are spinning in the back.
That's Eric Cap, Scott Thompson. We stay green. Tom got to the lead with Robin and Kevin Hayes, your top 3. Eric Dillingham coming through at 4th. I see Sean Cameraman in the 89 in 5th.
Kyle Canterbury got left out to dry, and he is just all the way back now.
Oh, we're back to 4 wide in the trial
4 wide
again.
I'm going to just say, y'all some crazy bastards.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, no.
There's just nowhere for anybody
to go. That looked like RJ, maybe?
I believe so.
He damn near got turned, but he was able to hold on to it. Who is that we have sneaking up? Nick Adams in 4th.
Yep, he's on the inside lane. He's going to jump back in behind Kevin.
And he cuts off Eric.
Oh, God. They just keep running the middle lane in the top 3, and I think it's helping control some things. They're able to carry a little bit more momentum instead of pushing it down low. Rockets turn in the back. That's going to bring the caution out.
Yep. Look to be a 3-car wreck there if nobody else gets involved.
We're going to roll.
Eric Dillingham involved.
Back a little bit. We're going to
Raven Metheny involved.
Find Ron here. I got to go from the blimp because it's going to give us a better view. it looks like Ethan came off of Eric, and I don't know if Eric sliding up pushed him into Ron or what, but then they're locked together with Ethan.
Yeah, it looked like Ethan and Eric were just locked together and they just drifted up into Ron.
Yeah. I don't know if, like, again, this is one of those things where the way that this car is, and the way that the bumpers hook together due to pushing, if somebody wiggles, it throws everything off.
Yep. We are up to 5 cautions now.
We're headed into overtime.
And, oh yeah, it is going to be the first green-white checker on the restart.
We had the 16 just go flying by. That was Rick Evans.
Most people opting not to pit.
I was going to say, this close, you wouldn't want to carry the extra weight. So.
Yeah, I didn't know if anybody had tires left.
Well, I mean, it's unlimited tires. You could take tires, but I wouldn't want to give up the track position. Just doesn't make a lot of sense. So.
Yeah.
Got a couple of people just flew out of pit road like they still, like their ass was on fire. We'll see what happens here. Robin's stuck with Tom this far. Do they stick together? Does Kevin Hayes go to the outside? Do they go to the outside? Kevin goes to the inside. There's a lot of different things here. So
I'm just wondering if we're going to see Tom Gomm in victory lane for the first time in FASCAR.
I feel like Tom's got a win before. Like
Someone
a
snuck into
while.
P5?
Corn's up to P5.
Oh.
Is our choose car not? Oh, okay. We just got done choosing. Sorry, I just saw Rick Evans go flying around the outside there.
Yeah, he was passing them as they were choosing. Got people in the chat rooting for Robin to take this win away from Tom.
Yeah, Tom's never won. I had to double
Has
check.
Robin won?
No. No, Robin has never won. So.
Has Phil Connor won?
Yes. Special Phil won in the trucks.
So in the top 3, we have 2 potential first-time winners.
Yes. And then you've got...
And as well as Corn. So the top 4 has 3 of them.
Yeah, because RJ's won, Burns is won. Connor Blasco, Aiden's won. There's a lot of former winners in this group, and most of the first-time winners, or first-time probable winners, are at the front.
Tom held them, but they're off now.
You got Corn and you got Phil.
They're already going 3 wide.
I mean, you're down to it. You've got to go for it. Like, if you want a shot, you've got to find any potential way to get to the front.
I just think it might have been a little too early. They had nobody with them.
I'm trying to see who that is on that highway. Is that Aiden?
Oh, God. They are 3 wide and tight.
Oh,
Robin gets booted out.
Robin's going to
by
wind
Kevin
up
Hayes.
Wide.
Oh, no.
Oh, shit.
Kevin Hayes is off.
Nate Bundy spun.
Big wreck. And
man.
we're back under caution.
That looked like... Looking to see what happened here.
I would say focus on Kevin Hayes. Because it all went down around him.
Yeah, we're going to go to the blimp.
Oh, my God. They were 5 wide.
Were they?
Yeah.
I'm looking
very briefly right before the wreck.
There's Kevin. We'll go at quarter speed. So Kevin's there. Oh, yeah. Burns just bumps him, and that shoves the back end of him into Robin. And then the 78.
Now watch the 78. They are 5 wide right there, but only for a fraction of a second.
Yep, and it stacked them up. Wow, Derek with a mile of neck cone between him and Kevin Adams, or Nick Adams. I don't know why I'm thinking Kevin Adams. I'm looking at Kevin Hayes.
Gabe took a hard hit there.
Yeah. I might take out some good cars right there.
Oh, yeah. Because most of these guys just don't have a faster pair left.
Ooh,
Phil Connor staying out.
Tom Bateman.
Yep. Corn does go down pit road, though.
That may not be good. So, another overtime. Remember, we've got 15 of these things. We keep using them until we got no cars left. So...
We've got Phil Connor, Tom Gom, Connor Blasco, RJ Hurst, Aiden Holler, Robin Stevens, Kyle Canterbury, Justin Burns, Derek Sivers, and Nick Adams as your top 10. Kevin Hayes currently sitting 15th.
All right, Phil's going to be our control car again. I mean, really, they just got to make it back to the Yellowwood. We keep coming up short. You've got the only slow car and fast car winner sitting 4th place right now. A couple guys getting laps back right there.
Mr. RJ Hurst, you mean?
Or, yes, Jesus. I'm looking at all sorts of things. Phil to the bottom. Tom to the top. He's got RJ with him.
This is going to be an interesting restart because the people who have been hooked up for so long are now split up because of how the field went.
They're all separated at this point. Yeah, you don't even have, like, Derek and Robin together, Tom and Derek, Robin and Tom. Here comes the Choose car falling into play, or coming down pit road.
I'm not sure why Derek is holding back so much right now. He's leaving a big gap.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
Hey, restart zone. Oh, he held him. Phil held him.
Yeah, he held him way long. That does let him get a little stretched out. I mean, you got some spaces in between cars now. You got somebody with a front end that's completely gone in the middle of this.
That is Kyle Carpenter.
Canterbury to the outside.
Rewind. Oh, and they're wrecking
again.
Kyle Carpenter in the wall hard. I'm not sure if Phil or Tom was ahead at the point of caution that time.
It'll fall out. Where did that come from? Do we get a car number?
That looked to be Blaine Sutton in the 30.
We'll go from there and see if we can't figure it out.
Oh, it looked like the 70 tried to force a gap that wasn't there and hooked.
Blaine Sutton gets hooked up into Robin. And then it kind of stacks on the bottom. Kevin Hayes in it. Joe Sullivan's in it.
Man, if they keep this up, we're not going to have any cars left.
Yeah. I mean, at least it went down and didn't go up, but still. Looks like Phil will be your leader.
All right.
So they're going to have a quick caution.
Metheny getting another lap back.
Yep. Man, I'll laugh if we kind of run out of GWCs.
Oh man, that would be.
We don't have a way to add more.
Yeah. Man, could you imagine a FASCAR race that ends under caution?
Oh my God, I don't even want to think about it. Right now we've got 20. We got 23 cars on lead lap right now. We got to see where the 3 and the 78 come out in all of this. They're on pit road. Well, Dustin, it's all based on what JD wants to do. So I have seen some net code things with this car tonight that I was not expecting. Like the fact that Derek got hit in the rear in 3 and 4 when Nick Adams was well below him. I mean, there was a mile of net code in that one. So
yeah. Not to mention that whole scoop disaster in the dog leg.
Right. Yeah, I still don't understand. That's gotta be a front end clearance issue.
Yeah, because when I was watching the replay, it looked like his bumper disappeared below the track surface.
I kind of want to go
right
back and
before
take
it happened.
I kind of want to go back and take a look at that post stream and just look at it from some different angles, because good God.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've seen it before. I saw it in this car during some Draft Master stuff. So it's not surprising.
No, James, this is a new car. This is only a couple months old on the service.
This ARCA car has only been on the service for about 2 seasons now.
Yeah.
But I think it's based off of the Gen 6. I'm almost positive it's based off the Gen 6. All right. Phil Connor going to lead him to the green again.
Tom on the outside again.
Still got 23 cars on the lead lap.
There goes the choose car. Do you think Phil holds them again?
Yes, 100%.
I do too.
100%. If Phil doesn't hold him, he's crazy. All good, James. All right.
Yep, he held him.
Yeah, he held him hard.
Tom gets a jump on the outside.
I kind of wonder if Tom's starting in first.
I think he is. Because he gets a really good run.
He gets a hell of a jump. The only problem is it puts him so far out in front, and RJ's got Aiden moving way up the track.
Almost into the wall. Oh, he clipped the wall there, I think.
All right, Phil's
Tom
flat.
is dropping back in the sucker hole.
Oh, God.
Corn taps. Oh, God, they're dooring. Oh, big wreck, big wreck.
There's a wreck behind.
No caution.
No, they're going to stay green because it was at the back of the field. It doesn't affect the front.
JD said, I am not throwing it this time.
So you got Phil Connor, Connor Blasco, Kyle Carpenter, Justin Burns, Nate Bundy, and Tom Gum in this group as we hit the white flag there.
Okay, but Kyle Carpenter being able to stay in this front group, he has no front end.
I know, that's what I was literally just thinking. Like, what the hell?
Kevin Hayes, too. These are absolute mad lads.
Does Phil hold him off? Oh, God.
Oh, Tom gets spun. Big wreck.
Holy shit.
We can't throw a caution at this point. It's official.
No, it's official.
Do you think Phil can hold off Connor?
I think so, because he doesn't have Kyle Carpenter there to push. Phil's just got to hold the best line he can.
Yep, I think he's got it.
Phil's got it.
Phil with the double win.
Wow.
We have a new 2-time winner in FASCAR.
My God, that was a hell of a race.
And the unofficial results put Connor Blasco second, Kyle Carpenter third, Justin Burns fourth, and Gabe Griffin in fifth. We'll just have to see if the official results reflect that.
Yeah.
Margin of victory, 0.087.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see the results.
Oh, we have to
Finish.
play a sound clip.
Oh, we do.
Go Special Phil!
Yeah!
Oh man. All right, now my results have finished up here, so we'll go to the race results. Phil, Connor Blasco, Kyle Carpenter, your top three. Kyle getting it done with no front end. Can we just talk about that for a second? Not to take anything
That
away
is
from Phil's
astounding.
win, but the man had no front end at all. I'm pretty impressed by that. Justin Burns coming in fourth. Gabe Griffin, after getting wrecked down there in 1 and 2 in that wreck with Kova, he comes back all the way to fifth. Korn from 4 laps down to sixth. Eric Capps in seventh. Aiden Haller eighth. Robin in ninth. Justin Bell 10th. Nick Adams going to come home in 11th. Let's talk to our winner though. Phil Connor, I'm starting to think that you're holding back on me just a little bit.
What am I holding back?
You got win number 2.
Yeah.
I think you've been hiding at the back of these races too long.
No, I just got tired of hanging around at the back waiting on the wreck to happen. I mean, you can get wrecked in the back a hell of a lot easier you can get wrecked in the front.
Well, that's also true. You know, it looked like, especially once we started getting the GWCs going, you know, it seemed to make sense. You picked the bottom every time, and it looked like you were holding them to the last second.
Yeah, I didn't want to jump out there to a big lead and get that outside line just blowing by me.
I think that was a very smart move.
Right. That definitely made sense. I'm guessing you were starting in second.
Yes.
Okay, because it looked like every time you guys would restart, Tom would start first. He'd get way out in front of you.
Yeah,
but then
he was starting in first.
Yeah, he's got nobody there to help him at that point. So,
Yep.
Yeah, I was getting ready to key up because I was waiting on somebody to say, Tom jumped to start. I'm like, no, he didn't. He's in first. Trust me. I can hear his motor over mine on the starts.
Well, that's kind of what I wondered, because you'd see it both fire off, but he would just pull just that much more. And then, you know, once you guys built the momentum, you were going. So
yeah, I don't trust the shifting, so I'll just start off in second and lose a little bit on the takeoff.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I've screwed myself a couple of times that way. So, but well, solid win tonight. I mean, it definitely was. It seemed like a little less chaotic to pull the win off than the truck win was.
Well, I didn't have Bell and Sullivan back there dooring each other through the whole last corner, just letting me have it. I mean,
well, I think the one thing that helped you, and go look at the last lap, Kyle Carpenter's not able to help Connor Blasco because he's got no front end.
Yeah, well, I didn't seem to stop Connor because he was shoving me so hard. It was getting squirrely in the corners, and I'm like, I don't know if he's trying to wreck me or just trying to get away from everybody.
It might have been a little from column A and a little from column B.
That's
yeah,
true.
That's what I figured. When he backed off going into 3, I thought he's going to go high. So when I come off a corner, I let it drift up because I'd rather had him below me. But he never got the run off. So,
well,
yeah, that was a wild run.
It wound up working out for you. So, but well, good one on the night, Phil. We'll let you go, and I'll catch up with you a little bit later.
All righty. Later, guys.
Later. All right. Well, we've got the man with no front end. He finished third tonight. Well, I think he's here. His mic's muted. Do we got you, Kyle?
Yeah, 10-4, I got you.
Okay.
There he is.
Okay. you got a nitrous bottle in that goddamn car because you've got no front end.
Hey man, you don't need a front bumper if you're, tandem drafting up behind the car in front of you. The air just goes right over.
But see, I was figuring with a giant parachute on the front of the car, I figured you were going to drag everybody back. And no, the damn thing just stayed with them.
Yeah, I was actually really surprised because after those last few cautions or whatever, like I just kind of, at that point, I'm just aiming for a top 15.
Right.
And then everybody kept wrecking out. I don't know what. So I'm just gonna stay on the bottom. That way, if it seemed like I had good speed up to like at least off of turn 2.
Right.
And then if it got like real slow, I'd just pull off and let everybody go. But it held up as long as I was up behind them good. I just stayed with them. And then the final lap through 3 and 4, I started to lose some ground there. But I was surprised that it stayed up there with them.
Well, I think
I tell you what, you have the fastest modified in the South.
Yeah. The only person I've ever seen do that before was Dennis in an 87s race at Michigan, and I still have no fucking clue how he pulled that off. But at least you had the fenders and the hood laid down, so I'm sure that probably helped. But I was a little amazed about the fact that the whole front bumper's missing. I mean, unfortunately, you couldn't get to Connor to push him past Phil. So, it kind of, you settled for third solidly. I'll say that. I'm surprised that Burns didn't at least get a run on you with that little bit of damage, but you kept it tucked behind Connor as best you could.
Yeah. I think it was sometime on that restart or I don't know if it was on the restart coming to it or afterward. I did queue up and said to Justin that I don't know if he heard me or not, but I said that I don't have no front bumper, so I'm staying right here. You got to do whatever you got to do. Don't try to push me because I'm not going to go anywhere.
Right. Well, I mean, I wouldn't complain. You got a win last night, a third tonight. I mean, all in all, not a bad weekend.
Yeah. I don't know if JD picked me again or something with that. I got that early crash jinx again. And started in the back, and I'm going to apologize to Gary because I just straight up run him over. Was when the wreck happened back there in the back, there wasn't a caution or nothing, but I don't know what I was doing. Like I was looking at the wreck or something, didn't expect it. I just run straight in the back of Gary.
Oops. Oh, well. So, I mean, all in all, I mean, if you wind up running over just one person, that's not a bad day. I mean, it happens, especially with the wrecks in the back, the ARCA brake thing tends to happen. So,
that ARCA brakes is better than I didn't even touch him. I don't think.
Oh God, he'll feel that for a week.
I think he came out better than I did. I about went 2 laps down under green.
Right.
And just took my fast repair, got more damage, and then just kind of rode around. And there at the end, just everybody started wrecking, so I just stayed out.
Yep, I don't blame you, but all right.
I'll take it for a third.
Right. Well, solid third place for the night. We'll go ahead and let you go, and hopefully we get to talk to you sooner rather than later.
All right, appreciate it. Y'all take it easy.
You too, bud. All righty. Well, that's the.
Do we want to pull in Connor Blasco?
He's sitting in race chat. I hate to just pull somebody out of race chat. I usually like to have him sitting in the waiting room. But all in all, it was a wild night of racing. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I did not anticipate the weird net code tonight with the car, but I think we're getting onto something.
That was so weird.
Yeah, very, very strange situations, but
well, there he is. He heard.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, he must be watching the stream. I didn't want to pull him in. We'll grab him really quick. Connor, I didn't want to grab you while you're sitting in race checks. I didn't know if you were talking to somebody else, but second place on the night. I thought you were going to have something for Phil, but I think without Kyle pushing, I don't think you had the run towards him.
Nah, I had nothing going for him. Carpenter's no nose. I had nowhere to go. I literally stalled out. I was trying to back up to him into 3 to get the run off of 4, and then nothing ever happened.
Yeah, we were just talking with him, and I was thinking that maybe Justin was going to try and swing around him, which at that point you could have jumped up in front of Justin, maybe had a run at it, but I was still kind of shocked that he was able to even keep it that close to you, because I figured, well, if you and Phil pulled out just a little bit, all of a sudden that thing's going to catch air and he's going to go backwards.
Yeah, I was pushing Phil as hard as I could. I wasn't trying to wreck him. I heard his interview. I wasn't trying to wreck him. I was just trying to get away.
Right. No, I get that. I mean, it was definitely a wild night of crashes and things. And then it seemed like once you guys broke up, Tom, Derek, and Robin, it seemed like everybody was kind of starting able to break through on that a little bit.
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed at myself. I finished the race with my fast repair still intact, so I wasn't up front enough.
Oh, the way I look at it, if you got a fast repair at the end of it, you played it smart.
Well,
I have come so close to a moon car race that way. So,
I've only done a couple moon car races. I was involved in that one spin. I got like 25 seconds of optionals. I just stayed at the back for the rest of the time.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad play, especially, okay, I know I can battle up front. I spun, I went to the back, I fixed what I needed to, and then you just kind of slowly work your way forward through the cautions, and a lot of times it plays out well.
That's exactly what happened. I just wish Carpenter had a nose, and I would have won.
I'm surprised he didn't pit there to at least fix the damage, but it worked out for him. Oh, well, but good win or good second place tonight. I mean, you come close to Phil. I noticed as soon as you come off of 4, I'm like, I don't think he's got anything for him.
Not even close.
So, well,
Kyle said he still had 4.5 minutes of damage.
Of course he did.
Good Lord. All right. Well, like I said, it was a solid second place tonight. I mean, it's nothing to scoff at, but win's always better.
Always.
So, all right, bud. Well, we're going to go ahead and let you go, and hopefully we get to talk to you again here in a couple of weeks.
Hey, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep.
Good race, man.
Thank you.
All right. That was Connor Blasco, our second place finisher. But I think on that note, I think we're gonna call it here. We're off for FASCAR this next week. I will be on vacation, racing motorcycles. So, like I said, I think we're planning to do a video or something with that, which should be pretty kind of cool. Give you guys a view into what I actually do in a real world situation. We'll be back, I believe, Tuesday night for the Liberty Racing League. We'll have that. I'll probably try to squeak in a stream in just before we go on vacation, as long as I get everything done with my bikes. But other than that, on that note, guys, everybody have a good rest of the night. Enjoy the start to your week. We'll catch you all back here on Tuesday night.
Peace out.